Today I'm going to show you how to make passive income using ChatGPT artificial intelligence bot. As you can know, and if you are following me, if you don't, subscribe now. ChatGPT is a OpenAI project, which is a language model which you can chat with. It's very pretty straightforward. Everybody's talking about it, so I will not lose time on that. But I will show you how to utilize ChatGPT to help you create content, in this case, a very big online course, and sell it on platforms like Udemy or Coursera. And why is it passive? It's not passive because it's not fully passive because you need to create the course. It takes some time. But if you are trying to create a course, even if you are an expert in the field, there is some things that you will probably forget, and then the course will not be very high quality. That's where ChatGPT comes in. Make sure to watch this video to the end, because at the end I will give you all the steps that you need to create a profitable online course. And why is it called passive income? Because once you create a course, you upload it to Udemy or Coursera on your own website, wherever you are selling it as a standalone course. After that, you don't have to do anything. You just show the course to people, they buy, and it is passive. I know that some courses on Udemy makes thousands of dollars a month, and they are like made 3 years ago, so it's fully passive. So one of the biggest thing is that competition on Udemy and Coursera is big. So if you want to really stand out with your first course there, I urge you to make more than one, you need to make some research. So if you go to udemy.com/instructor and then click on the marketplace insights, you will go to the tool like this. So I already explored some topics which we will cover in this video. This is just an example. Of course, you will search in your niche and what your expertise is, like a search engine optimization or digital marketing, or I don't know, Facebook advertising or whatever. But you need to find a place on Udemy where if you see this chart, where the student demand is high, but the number of courses is average or even below average. And of course, you have to see the top monthly revenue and median monthly revenue. In this case, it's not that high, but I will show you why. At this moment, there is only 24 courses, and believe me, online arbitrage is a big topic at the moment. Basically, to explain online arbitrage in 2 sentences, it's basically you find a product, for example, on Facebook Marketplace, and for like $10, and then you list it on, for example, eBay or Etsy for $24. And when the buyer buys that product, you order it from the Facebook Marketplace and ship it. That's like a drop shipping, but it's not. So it's like finding something cheaper and selling it for a higher price using the platforms. For example, the latest online arbitrage is called drop servicing, where you actually sell a service which for a higher price and then hire people for a lower price, and you keep the profits. So that enough digression. So we find that online arbitrage could be a course that we could sell. So we will use now ChatGPT to create that course. Not fully create, but help you create. So I prompt ChatGPT, and you can get to it in the link, second link in the description. It's simply chat.openai.com. And as I ask him, please write a course outline on the topic of online arbitrage. And here we go. This is a big outline, and it's pretty good in my opinion. So I went a step further. When you chat with ChatGPT, he actually remembers what you talked about, so you can just chat along. So I ask it, excellent, can you now break down the above outline in logical modules and chapters, and add quizzes and exercises that you want to include? And look what he did. So I have module 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and chapters. And as you can see, he added quizzes. Test your ability to identify profitable products. All courses with quizzes and interactive stuff are better and easier for people to buy. Anyway, what you are asking, what now? So when you did this, I can just ask him, okay, write more about module 1 in, for example, a slideshow type of content. Slideshow. That's important, because we will, if you imagine a course, you can have like slides like in PowerPoint and just add voiceover. You don't have to show your face. So the idea is to get the slides. We will now see what he will do. As you can see, he would give us the slides for the module 1. And then you can just move the slides and add your voiceover in any video software, in video or whatever online, and that is how you would get a course done. So as you can see, this is only module 1, and then you can see the benefits of it helping you to create the course. So don't just copy and paste stuff from here. You can now go further and say more about what is definition of online arbitrage, and you can have a big course with just few prompts. You can organize this in some kind of a Google document and then start creating the course. I hope this helped, and it deserves a like and subscribe. So please use this. Create online courses on whatever topic you're interested in, but make sure to first do some research. Or if you speak Spanish and German, I know that you can get even less competition, and your course will probably be easier to sell.